Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back here at Fenton Forest. And I saved the game. If you didn't watch the last episode, we started doing some landscaping. So, actually, you know what? Let me take the tractor to be quicker. We'll take the tractor down here. Show you guys what we're working on. Left a couple of trees down here. Not because I couldn't get to them, but because I was like, well, you know what, why not? But yeah, we started plowing here, and we found out that we can extend this out a little bit. So I went ahead and did that. But we ran into a snag. I had some trees that were left that were kind of in the way, so I cut them and ground the stumps out, but I couldn't use the flattening tool around that area. See the little crater there? It wouldn't let me. And I got to think about this. Well, I had stumps all through here, but it let me do it over them. I wonder if it's like a save game thing. So we're going to test this theory out here. See if this will work. Alright, I'm switching the keyboard. And the camera won't go all the way over there, so... let's see, I need to switch back to that. Alright, let's see if this will work. No, it does not work. Alright, so that theory can be debunked. I don't know, maybe because they were... Maybe because maybe because the stump was on the edge too much, maybe? I don't know. But we can't do it, so let me smooth this back out. Let me turn that back up to 1.5 there. Go ahead and smooth all this back out. So that'll be like the max. Can you make that bigger and grab that little bit there? That little chunk. Can I not grab that little chunk? See that little chunk right there? There we go. Now that was going to bug me sticking up like that, so. Alright, so basically we'll plow just on the inside of where those craters are. So I need to determine where which one is the innermost one, and then draw our line from there. Okay. So this one, let's bring our little mini map up here. This will help us a whole lot. I would say this one is on 3-2 on the outside. Probably could bump in there a little bit, maybe go to 3. No, 3-2 is good. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just go to 3-0. Let's go to 2030. I'm looking at that. If you don't know what I'm looking at the number down here in the map. It is the Y number, I believe. I think XY. I think it goes degrees, X, and Y. It's the vertical number, so whichever one that is. I can't remember which one's assigned to that. So we'll stick with 2030 here, and we'll just plow that out on the edge, and then we'll make our line straight. There's another crater down here. Let me make sure that it's not out too far. I think these are in more. That one's the one that's in the most. These are kind of more out there. Yeah, see, I'm driving on 2030 and it's way over there, so we're good there. I do want to check up here where I did the smoothing back with this little elevated spot out in the middle. Just to make sure there's no bumps or, you know, anything that will surprise me later when I go to plant or harvest or whatever. And I don't see any. It looks pretty smooth, so I think we're good to go there. I think we're good to go, guys. Good to go. We can work on this perimeter now. There's another little one right here somewhere. There was. Maybe? Maybe not. No? Okay, never mind. Maybe it's down here where this, Nope. Alright. Never mind. I don't see it. So we'll be able to really extend this field out this way quite a bit. Alright. And I don't know, I might extend that part when this project over here when we get to that point. Especially if we build some buildings, that would be nice. I could even leave it blocked off. I wouldn't have to go around the edge smoothing it. Alright, so I'm going to park this right here for now. And I need my 8R back. It is on this stuff, so I need to detach that. Start her up for one. And detach that. And I will come back for these. some point in time. And where did I leave my plow? Is it up here? Got to have my plow. There it is, I see it. I'm going to be taking random cough breaks. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I'm muting my microphone and basically just coughing my head off. Oh! You know what? We need to run the smoothing tool over this inside part where we plowed before. Because there is a bump right there. There's a big bump. I'm glad I hit that with the tractor. I would have never noticed that. Let me park this off to the edge here. Let's get back in the landscaping tool. We need to smooth that area out. Like right here. We need to smooth these areas back out. So let me run over those real quick. Turn the camera where I can kind of. Yeah, because those will leak. We don't want any potholes or bumps or anything. We want our field to be as smooth as possible. Go back down for that other edge there. And I didn't plow too far. I think this is where I got to. So it shouldn't be too much to work on here. Yeah, I think that's where I stopped. Yeah, that's where I stopped. So go ahead and just get this little bit here. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Where he put this little road in here. I'm pretty sure it is already, but just in case it's not, I'll just go ahead and run over it there. Alright, let me run this. Stop zooming in. I need a mouse pad. I'm basically just using this on my table here. And I need it not to. I need a mouse pad so it'll be quieter. Plus, when the Minecraft update comes out, I'm sure I won't be wanting that thing rubbing all over the desk here. Making noise. So I need to invest in a nice quiet mouse pad. Alright, I think we're good to go there now. I'm driving, see. Yeah, looks pretty smooth to me. Alright, so basically we're going to start from that little crater there where the stump was. And then we'll start our mark. Food. I think I kind of know where I want it at. I think, therefore I know. No? Kind of like right here. See where this grass edge meets that other texture? Kind of right in there. So, where does that bump out start there? Right where the grass, I think it's right where the grass is there. Just a hair over. Right where that little inside bit is there is probably good. We want to leave a little bit of an edge, maybe to get some equipment down or something if we ever need to get equipment down. Get it lined up. Start from there. Terrain, create on, allow create field, and let's roll. Zoom out here where I can see what I'm doing somewhat. You know, sorry y'all. You know what I was going to do before? I was going to plow more closer that way and come back with the landscaping tool and do that. I probably could go ahead and still do that. think that would make this quicker, faster, and easier. Quicker, faster, and easier. What's the difference between quicker and faster? Quicker is just a short increase in speed. Faster can be a short or long-term increase in speed. I don't know, guys. It sounds good to me, you know. But let's plow this out. Let's just do it and come back with the landscaping tool and go over. We'll go over the craters a little bit here, but it'll work. And I gotta get on the harvest. I gotta get on it at some point. So where do we want? We need to leave enough room for equipment to turn around. So I'm thinking maybe start right here. Like right here. Well, I need to come back in with that smoothing tool and smooth that out a little bit, don't I? Like maybe right here. Somewhere. Right here. Maybe a little more room. Right there. That'll work. Drop it like it's hot. I need to stay towards the outside edge here. Just plow this up, and what I'm going to do is come back with that tool, and I can straighten this out. I'm just going to turn my cruise control on. This is going to be interesting when I get down here to this bump, to this hole, this crater, because it looks like I'm driving right over it. But this will make this field so much bigger. So much more bigger than you could ever know. Yeah, I'm going to be driving over this thing. Oh, Lord. Yep. Okay. That wasn't actually too bad. It wasn't that bad. Alright, let's keep going. What line am I on? 2035. I need to hold around 2035. And then just plow it on up to the rest. Ooh, come on now. Stay on out there. This is going to be a really long field. But you know what? It's not a bad thing. I need to come back. Well, I really need to come back with that smoothing tool here. Cause I'm on the outside, I'm looking in, I can see through you, see your true colors, cause inside you're ugly like me. Come on everybody, I can see through you, see the real you. Dun, 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 dun. You ever just break out in random song and you don't have any idea why? I do it all the time. Man, you get some Journey going or some Queen or, you know, anything like that. Aerosmith, AC/DC. Although it is harder to do the AC/DC nowadays. Can't just scream, you know, like I'm being murdered anymore. Alright, now I don't know how far I'm going to come down with the field here. Probably, I'm thinking, you see where the tracks come into the field there? I'm thinking maybe up to those. Because that would... I probably need to move my truck. Yeah, I'm going to move my truck. That would put it... I mean, it would not leave the grass out in front of it there. See how the grass is? Just kind of plow it maybe up like right to here. It would look like it's kind of going into the field a little bit. It would leave a lot of grass over here, but we can't. I want to keep it blocked, and I want to leave enough room for the hired workers to turn around. And if I'm going to do that, then I've got to put it in front of this building. So here's the first track. Maybe bring it, kind of tapers off there. Bring my tractor so I can see. This one comes out a little further. kind of tapers off here a little bit into the bit there. Leave the puddle like maybe right here. Come on across that way. I can scoot it over a little bit. Boy, trying to get this lined up, man. Like right there. Right here. I think that'll work. And that way, I think the equipment should have enough room to turn around there, even with the building there. I mean, I can always come back and take some off the field, right? Yeah, I think most of the equipment should have enough room to turn around there. If not, I can come back. Like I said, I can take more off of it. And there's a log in the way. Truck. Your services are required, sir. But yeah, that'll give us, I know it'll give us plenty of room that way. It's just right here at this building. That should be enough to turn something around. Turn this thing around right now. There's no tomorrow. Nope, I have to take the straps off. Can I reach them logs from there? Yeah, I got them. Alright. Straps back on. Actually, I don't need, this is not ready to go yet. I can pick up more logs with this, so I'm gonna park this right here. Oh crap, I got outside a little. I hate it when I do that. Still outside. How am I still outside? Be inside. We don't want to be outside anymore. We were singing outside a while ago. We don't need that. We need inside. You know what? Let me just bring it up with that edge there. Well, maybe one furrow won't hurt. Nah, who am I kidding? One furrow will hurt. I'll come back and landscape it. I'm probably going to come back and do an edge off of the edge there. So just get ready. It's probably going to happen. I'll make it nice and square with no extra furrows. Am I on it? Am I on it? Am I on it? Stay inside. Stay inside. Take out some of these bushes here, but stay inside. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get over. It's gonna go outside if I don't. We don't want to go outside. We want to stay inside where it's nice and warm and cozy. Alright. I think I went up to that furrow, but we're gonna block that off anyway, so we'll get it. We'll. Crap. Did I really just do that? I did. Tell you what, let me fix this right now, because that's gonna bug me. Alright, we gotta do some traveling. Yeah, ready? Fly like an eagle. Alright, so now we'll bring that down to the small, change it to a block of square, and fix that. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Make it a little bigger. There we go. And plow that back out. Alright. And if anything, I made it a little smoother. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to worry with that because that's not going to be the original border anyway, so duh. I don't even need to bother. Oh, bother. Come on, let's get this turned around. Go back up this edge here. Should I do another double episode? You guys want to watch this? Why not? Why not? Cruise control on. And while we're doing this, while we're going back down this length of the field, because it's going to take a minute, I'm going to mute my mic and take a drink of my water. I'm back. You guys didn't miss me, did you? Not too much anyway. Well, it's 11:13 in the morning here at Fenton. I'm gonna have to go get some lunch soon. Maybe go get me some barbecue with some coleslaw. Maybe a barbecue sandwich. Sounds good. We had a really, really good barbecue joint close by here, and they closed, and it's made me very sad. They had the best barbecue beans. I mean, the best barbecue beans. I don't know that I'll ever find that kind of love again. It was really good, guys. The barbecue was good, but I really love their barbecue beans. It was really good. I would order them by the pints, and they'd come in the tall styrofoam cups. Oh, good stuff. And they closed. I think the guy that was running the stand had some health problems, and I think he closed for that reason. Oh man, it was so good. So good. You have no idea. You know what? I think I'm gonna do something here. Instead of having this dip, I may bring that back up with the flattening tool. So let's go back in here. I don't want to lose that much. Let's turn our brush size back down though. I don't want to mess something up here. Let's put it back to 0.1. Turn around. Fly like an eagle. That way we don't lose too much here. You know, I don't really want to lose too much here. Like that. Maybe a little more. Because we're losing quite a bit of field there. I want to go as far as it'll let me go. I may have to do something there. Maybe I didn't pick the right elevation here or something. Needs to be this elevation. Yeah, that's what it was. I was on the wrong elevation, guys. Sorry. Alright, and switch to that. Make it a little better. Stop moving. It's hard to work on it when your mouse is on the edge here. Whoops. Whoa. Stop moving, mouse. Mouse, come here. Because you can't see. I guess I have to zoom out. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow, if you go outside the border with the camera, you can't move it. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. I was like, uh-oh. Tell me I didn't crash my game. Yeah, we wanted to keep it this elevation here. Okay. think we're good now. Let's check our damage control here. Yeah, that makes it a lot flatter. A little more out towards the edge there, you know, so we can plow in inward more. Let me fix that real quick before we continue this pass. Turn around. Why do I have that song in my head? It must have been on a commercial. Yeah, here we go. Like I said, I'm gonna come back with the smoothing tool and put a little edge on there, I think. Could come over with that more now, though. Just a little bit. This isn't greed, wanting more land. This is called productivity, okay? It's called being economical. You get more grain, you get more money. Why did that do that? That really knocked around there. Y'all see that? It's not really even there. I wonder if I can fix that. Wish I could zoom into it. Gosh darn thing, come on. Doggone kids. Alright. Now, I'm done. Okay. Let's turn around and plow this up in one last bit here. So that's probably where we need to put our borders, like right on the edge of this thing. Like right in here. Hit a little bump in here, so this is probably like I said, enough room to drive a vehicle. So probably right here where this grass is at, to be honest, will be enough. So we'll just go over that a little bit, and that's it. We'll come back with that tool and make a straight line there. Alright, we're good to go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get your plows a rolling. So this should let me go one more pass. I was gonna say that would be enough to make the border with the tool, but let me do one more pass. I've got enough room there. I think I can make one more pass down through there, and I'll fix this edge up here at some point. This is all testing. It's going to be like testing phase, because I'm going to have to get the equipment up here and watch it as it turns around, make sure it's got enough room to turn around. So like I said, I may have to take some of the border edge off here. I might can increase it a little bit. I might be able to gain a little bit of field, so we'll check with that and see. Do one more pass here. This should be enough for us to at least do our landscaping bit. So I'm gonna have to work it from right down here where this little crater bump out is. So where you see it at there now, that's almost where it'll be. It'll be inside a little more. And then I'll just go back and fix the outer part there. They're supposed to be updating the landscaping tool, like when you paint with the grass texture. It actually puts grass down instead of it being this flat. See this flat grass texture here? It's supposed to be like this over here to the left. It's actually supposed to put a new layer of grass down. I don't think it'll be fully grown grass, so you can't like cheat and say, hey, I'm going to put some grass here and mow it real quick. No, I think it'll be short grass, but it will be grass, and I think it will grow. Hopefully it will anyway, but it should take the normal amount of time for it to grow. Well, it's going to be a nice size field though. I know one thing, this is going to be my last video for this morning because I'm getting hungry. I hadn't had breakfast. I'm hungry. I wonder why that's white there. See, even these fields don't really line up perfectly. Never noticed that. I thought these were kind of in line. It doesn't matter anyway. Our field's going to be its own line. But sure thought those were straighter in line. You can't really tell anything from that map. This map you can maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that one is a little higher than that one. Yep, I can see it now. I know this one's not in line. These kind of look in line though. These are pretty close. Doesn't matter, like I said, we're gonna make our own field here. And we'll be ready to go. Still got plans. I'm not gonna spend any money right now. Still got some plans. I need to show y'all guys something real quick too though. We don't have a lot of time. Maybe I'll show you in the next episode. It's not a secret, but it's something that I didn't know, and many of you probably, I don't know, maybe not know. Alright, let's get back into landscaping. Alright, we're gonna make our border here now, guys. This is where we make our borders. I'm gonna get back on the keyboard. Let me put my controller over here out of the way. There we go. Alright, now switch to the square. I don't want that big of a square. Maybe like, that's too small. Maybe like that. That'll give us enough room to maybe bypass that if we need to. So let's start from there. And that should do it. Oop, too much. Have to plow that back out. Kind of want to stay on this line. I don't know, maybe I should go a step bigger. Maybe I should do it like that. Ooh, crap. See, this is the problem working on this edge over here. I can't turn my camera. Or is that too much? That's too much. We want the land. So we'll go from here. From this line right there. Stay over square. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and plow some of this because this thing is not letting me. I guess I can zoom out like that and do it. Maybe make it easier. This will be our border. So you can make it straighter if you're real easy with it. Minus the part that I have done flubbed up there. Crap. And that part. It's easy to get outside the lines. It's like coloring. I don't want to brag, but I was really good at staying inside the lines. But that was with a crayon. This is with a highly sophisticated landscaping tool that uses CGI graphics and crap. Oh yeah, it's the camera angle, guys. I'm gonna blame the camera angle. Just because that's really what it is. That went outside on that one. It keeps zooming in too. I can go back and paint the outside edge later if I want to. Stay inside the line. Crap. It keeps zooming in. That's the problem. It keeps zooming in. I need to quit. I need to try to hold the wheel steadier or something here. Maybe instead of using the smoothing tool, I should paint. Like a grass texture. Because I think you use the mouse button with it. Where's that grass texture at? That one, maybe? Although that does change the perimeter of the box. It's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. Crap. Well, that'll work. Just means I gotta start all over again. Stay on that line. Can't zoom out anymore. Maybe can I go forward with it? Will that make it easier? No, because it puts it way over there. I think it's better just to drag it out here. Doesn't make it better because it doesn't zoom in because I'm not hitting the wheel anymore. Just using the mouse button, so if I stay within the lines, I should be good. I am focused, guys. See how focused I am? It's actually, I'm getting pretty quicker. I'm getting faster with it. Whoop, nope, nope, nope. Patience is key. Daniel-san. Wax on, wax off. Alright, we're on the last field here. I want to come back and plow that a little bit out that I boogered up there. I would rather get outside than inside, so if it hops outside, I'm not that too upset. Don't have a lot of room to work here. This will be the border of our field. Crap. Alright, so that's that. Let me take the plow back down now. Fix up these little boogered up spots here. And then that outside plowed line, I'm just going to take it out with the painting texture. But yeah, see that painting texture, how flat that is? They're going to put grass in with that. So that's coming with update 1.3. 3 something, I think. Okay, got that. Let me go fix up these other spots. So this is the border right here by the edge of the plow. This will be our new field. We did expand it out quite a bit. And leave that outside edge for vehicles and tipper wagons, stuff like that, auger wagons. It's going to be a nice size field, nice and straight. It's something we can hire workers on. Fix these little problem areas right here. Get over far enough. Too much. I can fix it though. Fix it real quick here, not a problem, because we now have our border set up. Just take the little square box and fix it just like that. So that's how you do that. Even if you mess up, don't worry, it's like a bad haircut, it will grow back. Alright, let's get these little areas. It's so sensitive. There we go. Stay within the line. Crap. Stay within the line. Please and thank you. Here comes another one. And another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey, wanna get you too, another one bites the dust. Alright, this is where it gets interesting. Look at that, like a pro, man. Alright, let's head on up here. We'll paint this forward here this time. I don't really like going forward. I like dragging the mouse backwards to do this. I don't know why. Alright, we got a double episode and then some, guys. We'll have a little then some then, though. I'd rather get this completed just on the southern border. I'm definitely going to have to move some equipment before I work on this end. I got to get the chipper and all that out of the way. Okay, I don't know where that's going to go from there, but we'll make that determination once I'll probably just create something and then see how the equipment does, see how it turns around. I may shave this off a little bit here. See how the equipment turns around. We need to test the widest turning equipment, so I don't know what that would be. What would that be? Maybe like a wide planter or something like that. Maybe like a cultivator. We could cultivate this field. Get the big cultivator. Something that takes a long, wide pass. Because we want all the equipment to be able to turn around. So we'll figure that out at some point in the future here. And, but yeah, we've got our southern perimeter border established. I'll go back and fix up those little plowed out areas there. But it makes sense to me. Don't hit the crop. It makes sense to me to do it like this. That way you can hire your workers out. And yeah, we've got plenty of room right here. We're not right close up to that notch. I could even come back with a smoothing tool and fix this up a little bit. Alright guys, so that's it. We've got our southern perimeter of our southern field plowed out. It is permanent. It's good to go. And we'll continue to work on that. I need to get to work on this harvest. So I may do the harvest, and then we'll come back and do another video tomorrow. And plow out some of the rest of the perimeter. And by then, maybe we can plow out the inside too there. Have our crop all done. Alright guys, until then, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.